What a horrific week for air travel. The NTSB now investigating 2 deadly plane crashes. Jen Sullivan has the latest on both investigations.
The National Transportation Safety Board now investigating 2 deadly plane crashes just days apart. The first, an American Airlines plane and U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter colliding in Washington, D.C. Wednesday night. All 67 people involved killed. The latest involving a medevac jet, which crashed into a neighborhood in northeast Philadelphia Friday night, causing a fiery explosion on the ground and terrifying people nearby.
Oh my goodness. All I could see is a big ball of flames in the sky, and it shook the entire building. The whole building shook.
I was in shock. I'm still in shock. Like, this is insane.
The jet was carrying 6 people, including a pediatric patient and her mother. Officials say the girl was being treated for an illness at Shriners Children's Hospital and was returning home to Mexico.
It was only afloat for a very short period of time before something went terribly wrong and it crashed.
At least 1 person was killed on the ground and more than a dozen injured, according to officials.
The city is working around the clock to keep people safe, to understand what happened.
The NTSB also investigating the crash involving an American Airlines flight from Wichita, Kansas that was trying to land at Reagan National Airport when it collided with a U.S. Army helicopter. An internal preliminary report from the FAA shows staffing was, quote, not normal for the time of day and volume of traffic, according to the New York Times. An air traffic control source telling CNN 1 controller was doing 2 jobs, handling both helicopter and local plane traffic, a setup that wasn't uncommon. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
And one of the victims in the D.C. crash has strong ties to Metro Atlanta. Ryan O'Hara was a graduate of Parkview High School in Lilburn. O'Hara was the crew chief on the Black Hawk helicopter involved in that crash. His JROTC instructor from the high school spoke to Atlanta News First about the crash and how he's being remembered. You can find that story right now on our free Atlanta News First app, and you can also sign up for alerts to get any updates on any new developments on the investigation.